Well, welcome to the January VHF contest. Working little 6 meters. It's 6 meters is actually open. I think it's open down into Arizona and California today. I just worked DM12. And sitting here having some coffee and surprised the band is open. I'm also having internet issues, so I've got to go out and troubleshoot that. That's why I'm doing this on my phone today. It's a nice rainy day today. It's a good day to be inside playing radio. And drinking some good coffee. That's 2 meters you hear in the background. Things are slowing down here a little bit on 6. Here's a new grid. Not getting much out of that other guy, so try him and see what happens. Don't really need that up that loud. Yeah, our internet went out about 3 o'clock in the morning last night, and I've got to go out and try to figure out what's going on. I wonder if we had the had water getting the dish or something. So I'll have to upload this later. So this will be a day or so late, but oh well. What can I say? Well, things are slowing down here on 6. I was going pretty good there for a bit. The band fades up and down. It's like it'll open and close and open and close and go back and forth. Lots of stations on though. And I'm still seeing stations down in Arizona and California. And a lot of the local guys. So anyway, seeing how things have slowed down here on 6, let's move over here. Ooh, let's see if I can really mess up. Let's do it this way. There's what's going on 2 meters right now. I run, boy, I am going to lose this thing here. And it's, yeah, look at that. It's going to be ugly. Hold on, let me get this thing stabilized. I'm not doing good this morning. It almost looks square. Let's see what we can do in 2 meters here. I saw W7MEM coming in Post Falls, Idaho. Oh, of course I just move over here and then I get a call on 6. I'm gonna mess up big time here. Don't know why I'm having trouble with this. Well, I do because it's unstable, kind of like me. Hey, made a contact with KI6X and DM13. Camera stability is everything. Except for with me. Okay, let's try to go back over here to 2 meters again. See what we got going on here. Let's see if I can work something over there. We're kind of an angle for the screen over here, but you can tell I know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's good enough. Alright, well, let's go over here and call a little bit and see. Turn the other one off. And now we're transmitting on 2 meters. On the 9700. Yeah, I'm running SO2R here. So I got, it's a mode inside N1MM, so it's the second radio, 2 operators. Or no. Single operator, 2 radios. Good grief. I need some more coffee. So anyway, as you can hear the relays clicking over here as it's transmitting, and I'm running an 18 element M squared here on 2 meters. It's 36 feet long. But I don't know, we'll see if we get anything over here on 2. It's been pretty quiet. Everyone's over on 6 because the band's open. And I don't blame them. That's where I should be. But let's see if we can get something here. And I've got the 10 meter repeaters. Well, no, that's a 6 meter repeater. 53590 in the background here. That's local up here. I think that's Lyman Hill. I do a lot of digital in these contests anymore because you can get so much more distance. There's a lot of people that are not happy about that, but yeah, it is what it is. And I need to go down on phone later on today and pick up some of the guys down there. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to do much here. I think I've worked everybody that's on 2 meters that's on here now. There's a couple guys trying to work. K7IU is trying to work W7AIN. But it looks like that's all stopped. According to the waterfall. Well, no big action here. Good grief. Yeah, maybe I'll go back on 6 meters. It's really weird the band is open in January. It's the first time I've seen this in a long time. Alright, well, we're not doing very good over on here's a 6 meter screen. I've got another screen over here that's got all my stats on it, and I've got a decode list. I can click on that, and as well as the program, and then there's my log and my statistics and all that other stuff. N1MM's awesome, but so far I've only made contacts on 6 and 2 meters. I haven't really been really going after it here at all. I'll be back on 6 meters here. Yeah, I still haven't worked anybody on 2. But I'm also getting used to this tripod too. I've got my phone on it. Seeing with my internet problem, I need to have it on my phone so I can upload it when I'm someplace else. Alright, well, we're going to stop on 2 meters because we failed there. And then, make sure the frequency is clear. I'll move over here a little bit. That's another thing that happens a lot when in VHF contesting, because you have to go into the advanced settings and then get it to say North America VHF on here. And there's a lot of guys that will get on 6 meters and they don't do that. And then it makes all kinds of problems making contacts. And then I have it set up here so it says CQ test. I can change this to VHF or whatever I want, but test is good enough. That's what everybody else uses, so. But that's the thing is that I'll stop here real quick. And then we'll go up to File, Settings, all the way over here to Advanced, and then this is where your screen is. You know, you check the Special Operating Activity and put in North American VHF, and then I don't know why it says PAC over here, but you can change it. Mine says it's supposed to say Test, but for some reason it keeps changing back to that. But that's how I got the test in there anyway. But there you go on that one. Yeah, and every year when I go to use this, I have to hassle with it. And that's what I was doing yesterday during the meeting. Was trying to get everything to communicate again. And remember how I got it to work last year. Every year, same thing. Or every VHF contest anyway. To run the 2 instances. Oh, there's DM33. And these are all grid squares, so it's a Maidenhead grid square. And on VHF they use them for, well, we use them everywhere. Actually, use them on HF and that, even though some people think it's dumb. But the Maidenhead grid squares are a square on the map. Like I'm in CN88. Seattle's in CN87, and it's a 2 degree by 2 degree grid square. So the idea here, the VHF guys have, instead of getting to work all states, you get to try to work all the grid squares in the United States, and there's thousands of them. It's a Fred Fish Award. So anyway, lots of stuff going on the VHF band, especially here on 6 meters. Man, I am surprised that this band is open. KV7 SDM is calling CQ on 2 meters, so he's got a really fluttery signal. I kind of wonder if I froze up over here. Sometimes N1MM is pretty clunky. Let's see if he decodes this time. No, I've had this happen before. It froze up. Yeah, NA7MG and DMO4. Working on him right now, and I got DM43 waiting for me here. Something decoded on 2 meters. Okay, worked him, and now let's see if we can get the guy on DM43. As soon as I get done transmitting on 6. Gotta get that RR73 in there, or they get upset. I won't get logged. Even though it's just a courtesy, but that's all right. And then we got N7IR. He's in DM43. Riveting action. Nothing better than a cup of coffee in a VHF contest, especially when 6 is open. Good grief. I've got a 6-element Yagi on 6, and I have it pointed just about to Arizona, so to look outside and see where the thing's pointed at. But it's just about right for these grid squares. Yeah, we're having a little bit of an issue here. Now, see, he's faded out is what's happened. Where is he at? He's over there. Well, he was pretty strong, according to Waterfall. Yeah, you can't quite see it here on the screen. It's over there on the left is where he's at. And let's call CQ a bit here and see what we can stir up. Now we missed DM43. But I'm sure he'll be back. Usually until the band actually just quits, these stations will come and go, and so that's the beauty of 6 meters. It's call it the magic band. And when they're there, they're extremely strong, and when they're not, they're gone. And it happens that fast. Okay, now see, I'm calling CQ pack here again. What the heck is up with this? All right, let's halt this. Yeah, get the. This is what I get for going in and screwing around. Test. T-E-S-T. Now stop changing. There we go. It says test again. Crazy computers. Yeah, I'm afraid my internet router is, or the dish out here has water in it, either one. Something has happened that my fast, high-speed internet on Starlink has decided to not work no more. I had it unplugged for a long time up there, and I've got to go out and I've got to check the cable. And of course, it's pouring down rain. So, anyway. It's really weird. I see a lot of stations on 2 meters. I'm not really receiving nothing. I mean, K7MDL has been in here calling CQ, and I'm decoding decode, so. What the heck is going on here? Well, I know the best thing to do is reboot the program. No, DM15. Anything that goes red on the screen, they're calling me. W6DQ. Yeah, I worked a guy in Mexico here earlier on 6. Alright, what happened here? There we go. We're back. Maybe. Yeah, I thought I was having problems. I don't know why it wasn't decoding. It's really weird. Now it seems like it's working again. Maybe that was the problem earlier. Oh, great. All right. See, this is what I was talking about. N1MM being clunky. I wonder if I can bring it back up because the whole program just crashed. See if I can bring it back up and it'll connect again. I'm gonna lose the contact. It's already being used. All right. Well, I've got to exit out of all this, so I will lose the contact. Yay! Thank you, N1MM. Okay, let's start this madness all over again. Well, my UDP server is now being used by something else, so let's reboot the whole thing. Welcome to the wonderful world of technology. Under computer control. Well, come on. When in doubt, reboot. Yeah, it's either my setup, the way I have it set up, or something, but every once in a while, N1MM will crash. Especially I was having problems over on 2 meters with the 2 instances, so it is what it is. I'm not a computer expert. I don't know how to fix this stuff right, so. But we always get these really nice images, Google images, though, when they come up. All right. See if I can do this the first time. Yeah, look at that. We're back. All right. Well, let's see if we can get this thing to play ball. Now we'll bring up logger 32. It's a bummer. I lost a contact. Yeah. No, not a big deal. I'm not being too serious on this, but this is just my morning coffee and playing on the radio, Sunday morning stuff. So it's like, come on, I got 5 more minutes. And N1MM is now unhappy. Hey, here we go. Yay, we're starting. Then we got to go through all the error messages. COM7 isn't working, blah, blah, blah. COM5 doesn't exist. And yep, COM7 is not functioning. All right, well, let's put this back up here. Now let's see how we're going to go down here and open up WSJTX. Come on. My internet's down, so it's complaining. Well, maybe I didn't. Yeah, I know. I would like to get that. Well, never mind. Okay, we got one working. Got the other one working. All right, now we're back in business again. I see Michelle in there. Actually, I'm going to go and I'm going to do it this way. Maybe. Oh, it's a failure. Oh well, I tried. And of course we crashed again. All right, well that's enough of this nonsense. I got 30 minutes and I'm sitting here still fighting with I have choices here. It says this is not a crash. It's an unacceptable runtime error. And you need to reboot to recover from this error. You can simply press OK and resume logging. All right, where is OK? No, I can't. I can't do what they say because it shuts the whole program down and it sends me into purgatory again. All right, well, hey, I was having fun. Now I'm fighting with a computer. All right, that's enough out of me. Have a good one. Welcome to my computer nightmare here. Catch you guys later.